Today we're going to be focused on finishing the figures. This is just everything we got done last time. Got all of this. So, yeah, we're going to be focusing on finishing these and then placing some more. Going through all these bins. If you were in the last stream, you should know. But, alright. I'm going to go ahead and scoot some of this stuff down. Let's see. What's up? Dawson, if you're still in the stream, is it vertical or horizontal? Like, are you able to see it well or no? Okay, just making sure. Alright, I gotta try and remember what heads go to what, because I have so many. Alright, we're gonna pour out some of these. Alright, I know this guy goes to the Dark Trooper from the Mandalorian. We got some black heads. Those ones go to the... Where are they? Oh, back here. Alright. I'm most likely not going to be adding like any back accessories to any of the figures because I don't have those out right now. So I know certain figures like have jetpacks and stuff, but well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that because I'm gonna have these all propped up in case anyone is interested. So it's good to go ahead and do that. All right. All right. Yeah, you're fine, Dawson. You do you. I appreciate you stopping in though. All right. I know these guys right here have backpacks. These I always want to say commander because they're yellow, but these are like the mortar guys that came in that transport set back in like I actually don't know, maybe it was like 2022, 2021, I don't know, but I know it was a Mandalorian set. So we're gonna add those. All right. Trying to find all the right faces. I know these guys have like the angry, or not, I mean kind of angry. Oh, dude. Oh, shoot. The Paris architecture set, that would have been cool. But yeah, I'd save your money because the architecture sets cost a lot, dude. I mean, I really like them, but they're pretty pricey. All right. We got these four. I really like these mortar guys a lot. Oh, you're talking about... Dude, I don't know why I thought you were talking about the Eiffel Tower set. The huge one, the one that like cost a lot. Yeah, maybe, yeah, little architecture sets like that. Those ones don't cost too much. But yeah, the $42 though is still a little much for a little display set. But you know, that wouldn't have been a bad purchase. I have the New York architectural one, and I have the what do you call it? The Statue of Liberty too. Those are all our mortar guys complete. I love how these look. I have 3 of their sets. I don't know where the 4th one came from because I know they came with like, what's up Sigma and Gallimimus? I think that's Gallimimus, that's how you say that, right? Anyways, though, I got 3 of these sets that the guys came in. I remember the set came with like, oh, what's his name? The Grief Karga. It came with Grief Karga. and like 2 stormtroopers and like a mortar stormtrooper, I think. I can't remember the set though specifically, or it was a marauder. That's what was it? No, I don't know what it was called, but doesn't really matter. Right, next up we got there's the Dark Trooper helmet I've been looking for. Does the Dark Trooper have? Yeah, this piece goes to him, I believe. Let me put that on. I was like, he looks like he's missing something, but I couldn't recall. If anyone like sees anything like that they're really interested in, maybe like I know this isn't like a whatnot stream, but I feel like you want to, if you see something that you're interested in, if you want, you can like just mention it out and I can show you condition, and if you're interested at all. There it is. Okay. What website do you get these clones? I got all these clones from, or not all of them. A lot of them I got from sets. I have a lot of Clone Wars sets, but for like, I know I have 4 shock troopers, and then I've got 1 in the mail still, but I got 8 more of them on Whatnot, and yeah, I've spent like in total probably around like 100 on clones, but I got like a lot of these clone grunts right here. Gallimimus, I saw you said something. I'll check it out in a second, but I got a lot of these clones. I got a couple of these heavies, a couple 212. Also, I know I got a lot of clones also from my friend who's giving away all this stuff, so I got a lot of these for free. But all right. Shoot, how do I go back to what Gallimimus said? If someone just said something in chat real quick, I can like see. Oh, there we go. Dude, wait, why can't I? It's not letting me like see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it came with the 2 stormtroopers, the yellow one. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I said your name right. Thank you for confirming that, Gallimimus. But yeah, I was trying to remember the exact stuff from the set. But if y'all see anything like Brick Mafia, I know you've been a follower for a long time. See anything that you're like interested on, if you want to like purchase from me on Whatnot, because I'm gonna get into selling some stuff here soon. But definitely the clones I'll be a little bit more intense on. I won't, because the clones are what I collect a lot on, so I'll be probably keep them up at like, I'm going like $1 under what they usually go for or something, because the clones are my main thing. So yeah, anyways, if y'all see anything though, make sure to let me know. I'm trying my best to keep an eye on chat too. If I miss something, sorry, it's just the way I have my phone propped up. All right. Next up, we're putting on the, I didn't do it last time, but the jetpacks on these guys that came, the newer Mandalorian versus like Imperial Commando Battle Pack, whatever it was called. All right. I'm almost done putting these guys together, and then I'll move the camera back to where we're putting everything together. All right. So okay, I was just making sure it's called the Marauder, but yeah, I really like it for like, I know back a while ago I used it, I think it was like a year ago, I used it in a stop motion or something, and it's just a really good little, like, if you can get your hands on some, it's a little good army builder kind of thing, because nowadays, I mean, they do release Imperial sets, but I feel like they're just so either expensive or they're not really what we want. Like, I want more stuff that we saw back like when they're releasing some of those Rebel sets, like stuff like Imperial Cargo things, or like the Imperial ATDP or stuff like that. So I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that, but those are my thoughts. Hold up a second. Trying to remember where. Is it these guys? Or. Yeah. Yeah, shrinkflation is insane, dude. Did I put that on the right dude? That doesn't look right. Wait. Hold up, Galmimus. If you know this, is this the right helmet and torso for this dude? I don't know why. I thought it was something else. Like, I don't know if you know this off the top of your head, but I thought this guy's torso had a little bit more detail on it. Like I know this guy I got from the Death Star, but I don't know why. I could have sworn he looked different. I'll look it up in a second if we don't have that many people in chat. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I was thinking, oh, you know what? I know what it is. Where is it? I need like two of, well, that goes on him right there. Where is it? Okay. I was thinking of one of these guys. I was thinking of the Imperial Gunner because their uniform is different. I'm just also trying to make sure I have all the right heads. One of my most prized. Oh, I need a cloth. Definitely one of my most prized Imperial figures is this dude back from the like Imperial transport thing from Solo. This guy is he's like one of the Imperial Gunners, but a little bit different. And he came with those 2 range troopers, which I have. So yeah, this guy's one of my favorite guys in my army right now. But I think these range troopers over here are real nice. I'll show them in a second. Keep on getting all these whatnot notifications. Where are their helmets? All right, here we are. Yeah, range troopers are, yeah, I got 2 of them right here. They go for a pretty penny now, but they are real nice, dude. I love these guys. I think, though, my favorite Imperials that I own, just because of, like, from my childhood and, like, nostalgia, has to be these Death Troopers back here. I still, like, remember exactly where I bought them and, like, why. I was like, it was so random. Also, I remember it was in such a random place for them to sell Lego. But I was in a Best Buy, and this was like right around the time the Rogue One sets released. I was in a Best Buy, and they had the battle pack that these guys came in, and like, I was so confused. I was like, hey, these are on shelves. And I was like with my grandma, and they were getting like a remote or something for their TV. I can't remember why we were in Best Buy, but it's like all stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they're getting a remote, and I ended up getting that battle pack. I was like, it's so random, but I'm so glad that I went there. Sorry, someone just called me. Shoot, I don't know if the stream just. No, this kid keeps on texting, or not kid, one of my friends. I don't know why I call him that. One of my friends keeps on calling me. Okay. I don't know. I think, dude, I think you left. Anyways, for anyone that could be potentially watching. So yeah, I got those Death Troopers at Best Buy, which is really funny. But also some of my favorite guys. These are my two. Oh yeah, wait, you're still. Oh yeah, you had the battle pack. I don't have the battle pack like set anymore. I just have the figures. But my next two favorite have to be these Scarif Troopers or the Shore Troopers. They are just like so nice. I love them so much. I think my favorite one of other than Revenge of the Sith. Okay, yeah, good to know yourself. On my end, it says 0 viewers. So like it's just a little bit bugged because I'm a small channel. I don't have like thousands of viewers. So it tells me there's none, but there could be like 3 or something. But one of my favorite movies, like out of any movie of all time, not just Star Wars, has to be Rogue One because of it takes like the classic, movie. It's like the not trying to like not like the original trilogy, but like I love the original trilogy, but the set or the movies are just because they're so old, they're not the best quality, which is, that's fine. So many old, I love old movies. They're so good for their time. But the thing is with that, it just doesn't look as good. But whenever you take Rogue One, which kind of has like, it's supposed to be before A New Hope, and it has all the modern like detail and stuff, it looks amazing. It's such an amazing movie. Oh, bro. I don't. I'm not coming outside right now, bro. Sorry, someone's trying to get me to come outside. But yeah, so that's why you're not the only one in here. There's someone else in here. His name's Gallimimus. He's been talking to me. He's just listening right now. But yeah, anyway, so I think it's a great movie. Other than Rots, of course. Rots is a great movie, but Rogue One is really like it hit it out of the park. I don't know where this headpiece is that I'm looking for. I can't find it. All right, that goes to that guy. Yeah, basically, like it. Yeah. But say what Gallimimus, what's your favorite Star Wars film or like even show in general? What's like your favorite piece of their media? A money. I'll come outside. I'll come outside when I'm done. This isn't going to be a long stream, but I was going to do this yesterday. Dude, yeah, I've seen every piece of Star Wars media. I've seen all of it. The only shows I haven't seen are like the kids shows, like like the Young Jedi Adventures or whatever, and then like I've seen a lot of the Lego ones. But so yeah, I've seen all Star Wars media. My top 5 have to be Clone Wars #1. Second is Andor. Third has to be Bad Batch. After that, it's probably the 2003 Clone Wars, and then my last favorite show, not movie. The show would probably have to be. Ooh, that's actually tied between Mandalorian and the Obi-Wan show. The Mandalorian, though, is real. I like how original it was. So probably The Mandalorian would be number 3 or number 5 on my list. But if you haven't seen, have you seen Andor? Because if you haven't, I think it's one of the best shows that I've seen. Not just Star Wars, but the best shows I've seen in general because of the way it's written. It's almost been like 10 years since Rogue One came out, and there's still such a good story. So, yeah, those are mine. I can't find where these helmets go, or heads go. I don't know what figures they'd go on. this one goes on her. Yeah, I highly suggest you finish and/or. It's definitely, if you, I don't know how, like, I don't know if you're like my age or if you're younger or whatever. Like, I don't know your age, but like, if you don't understand it now or something, go back and watch it when you're older or something, because whenever I had to rewatch season 1 since when it came out. I mean, I was like probably 12 or something. I don't remember how old I was. But I went back and rewatched it, and there's so much that I didn't notice, and it's like, it's so well written that you like have to like watch it whenever, if you like to understand it, you have to watch it and really focus. So where could these 4 heads go? I can't think of. I'll figure it out. Okay. Now I'm just looking for 2. There's one. One right there. I don't know why I can't find the right headpiece for this. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay, there she is. Where did... got a problem here. Oh, never mind. I forgot that this girl, the officer right here, that she doesn't come with a hat. She comes with a hairpiece. So I gotta grab the hairpiece. There she is. You know what? We're gonna organize some of this stuff a little bit better, so we can actually see. I knocked someone over. Oh, I knocked over one of my Kashyyyk Rangers. Where is her hairpiece? Oh, here it is. All right. Because I'm also going to use this as like, what? The heads, I'm not sure. I don't think I have them built yet. Is because I know this, these stormtroopers and stuff. I know all these have like either the old interface or they have like the newer ones. But it's just these 4 black heads. I don't know which figure, because I know all of these have face prints on them, and these guys on these rows don't, other than these ones in the front, they don't have helmets, so they don't just have a black face. But I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's my Imperial figures, or my first order, because I haven't put the first order yet, and these are the same heads that I just put all the heads in one bin. So I'm not sure. I don't think I have to use these yet. So, but yeah, that's all I'm not for sure on. All right, I'm gonna make a little platform to build stuff on. Hold up. Give me a second. You know what? This is another thing we're gonna do on stream, since I want to start Whatnot, and I don't have, until I get one of the spinny table things. I'm gonna make a little stand for putting figures on, so this might take a second, but that's all right. I'm a pretty fast builder. Just need to find pieces. These are all the parts in here, and then I got a whole bin under there. Got some more in here, but nothing specific. I'm just looking for like a round little, like something like this. Yeah, here, something like this, but bigger. Well, actually, this one spins. Should we use this? Chat, should we use this? I don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna use that for now to put a figure on. I don't really care what it looks like necessarily. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing whatnot streams. Like, I'm not gonna be selling all this. This is just getting a count of what I want to sell. Like, I would maybe sell my range troopers just because I could get like, I see sometimes they go for like 45, but then I've seen them sell for like 90. So it's like I could at least like if I sold both of those dudes, I could get like a good amount of money. But yeah, I just want to do the whatnot stream. So I'm getting a little platform built real quick. I'm thinking like getting a black little trim so it looks clean. I know some of these pieces aren't, they're a little bit dusty, not gonna lie, but I can fix that in my free time. This literally has like probably 2 viewers watching right now, so I only know, I know some of my friends are coming in and out, but Gallimus, you're like the only like true viewer that I have right now that isn't someone I know personally, unless you are and I just don't know it yet. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. While I'm at it, do you, Gallimus, do you use whatnot or no? It depends on the quality of battery. Cloud City Boba Fett for only a couple hundred is crazy. But you'll buy stuff. Oh shoot, dude! I'm gonna grab a. Since I'm doing this from my phone right now, I gotta grab like an extension. Is that even? That's not even Lego. I have fake Lego inside my one of my bins. That's not good. I'm gonna take that out. In a second, like probably 5-10 minutes. Whenever I finish this, I'm gonna go grab something to charge my phone because I've been out of town and I just got back like probably like an hour ago. I think the only thing I asked you was if you did whatnot. That was the only thing I really asked. Other than that, I was just talking like about Lego. I don't know how long ago you left though, so you could have heard that. Where did that piece go? I just had a piece that I was. Oh, there it is. Oh, or no, that's the fake one. Alright, I'm almost done making this stand. I'm just getting all the right pieces in place. Should have done this before I started stream, but I didn't really think about doing that. I don't think you really care though. Where did the rest of that piece go? Okay, I don't know where that went. I'm trying to look for like a black trim to put on this, just because it'll make it look nicer. There's a good trim piece right here. There is. How can I like not find what I need right now? I have everything all sorted out. Well, maybe not sorted, but everything all right next to me that should be. Oh, it's all right. I don't really need all that right now. I can just do this. You know what? I'm gonna go grab a cord real quick, so I'll be right back. Might have a little problem just trying to get something. You know what? Alright, I'm still gonna be here, but I got the camera turned off for a second, so I'm just right here right now, so don't mind the camera being off if you're watching still. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, I'm almost done with this makeshift stand. Sorry about that. I didn't think I would be having to do something like that on stream, but you know, here we are. It's nothing like special, but it will get the job done. Is there really no more? Okay, there we go. Let me just do this. So there we go. Got a nice little stand. Nothing special, but it'll do. Let me just get some grill pieces to put on here so it looks a little bit more well done. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna put all these pieces back inside the bin and then we're good. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. I can't even see it. Let me scoot it down a little bit. There we go. Does that look good, guys? Kind of just something to put the figures on while I'm working on them. Yeah, right now I'm gonna, in case anyone's wondering, I'm gonna put up figures I'm working on. Like right now I'm trying to get these two guys. And also, oh, I didn't see your last comment, hold up. About the Cloud City with the crack in the torso. Wait. How much? Probably, I would guess around like 800, just considering how much the original is. Because the original goes up for like 2,000, I think. It's like 800. I figured it probably wouldn't be past 1,000, but it would like it probably is crazy. You can like sell a damaged Cloud City Boba Fett for like the price of UCS, like dang 950. You can sell that for like almost the price of the Death Star. The new Death Star came out, dude. That's insane. All right. All right, here's the, let me get the right headpiece. All right, I'm pretty sure that's the right one. All right, next up, I'm gonna be working on getting this dude. Gotta find his right hat, I think. Yeah, okay, for these two, it's that and what is, hold up, is this a misprint? You see that? And see the little etched out line right there? It's probably a little bit hard to see because of the camera. I'll have it back. Yeah, do you see that a little etched out line? Here's it next to the, oh wait, hold up. Here's it next to the other one. That's weird. Never noticed that. pretty sure this is that guy's head print. I'm pretty sure that because this is like a not, and like nothing like a clone trooper item, it probably wouldn't sell for a lot, but I'm gonna look that up later. I'm trying to see what the other guys. I'm gonna go grab a longer cord because this one's just not working. It keeps on unplugging out of the outlet. I'm gonna grab a longer cord, and then I'm gonna grab something else. But first, I'm just gonna finish putting these faces on the figures that I know. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got a longer cord that I'm gonna have to plug in real quick, and then yeah. I'll probably, next time I do a stream, I will mark down all the prices that I can, like base prices for everything here, just so I want to have a rough idea on everything. So I'm gonna have to do that next time, but right now I'm gonna look up. That's a Navy officer, correct? Yeah, let me check the. Gotta make sure I have. Alright, so it looks like he doesn't have a unique face print. Yeah, he just has something like this. Alright. Alright, so we got those two. That guy goes right there. And this guy goes back here. Alright, so we got that, and then next up. I don't really care which stormtrooper gets what specific face print. I just know that some of the older ones have the older face. It's not the newer one, so I'm gonna have to remember that. Honestly, I need to put those little stands that they have the figure on. Let me hold up. Give me like 2 seconds. Here we go. All right, for like presentation wise, I want to get these little things put up so I can put, like, you know, let's say I'm gonna put right now some of my more prized figures up on display just because ones that I like. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put these two up right now just because they're probably on the ground right here, my most expensive ones, and I don't want them cracking. So yeah, let's see what else. Alright. I got most of my guys back there done. Pretty sure that this is the hair for Hux, right? This is the correct hair piece. Alright, I'm gonna assume so. Yeah, okay. This is a random question. I don't think like anyone would know specifically. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, wait, I think I know. I just gotta see if I have any more left of that specific head. Yep, alright, never mind. I don't think this figure is built properly. I don't remember. This is one of my only figures in my collection. I don't remember what set he came from. I know it's first order. I don't know if he has the right legs or face print. I know the torso and head went together, but I don't know if he has the right head or like if his legs have like some printed design or something like these legs or whatever. Because I can't remember all the first order sets that I have in my collection right now. I can like recall their figures and stuff, but this one I can't remember what set he came in. It might have been in that set with Hux, but I don't know off the top of my head. All right. I'm gonna start getting out all the figureheads that I know have like certain designs on them. Where are... Okay, the 4 in the back are the Rebel Star Wars or Rebels design. First Order Specialist Battle Pack. Is that how... Okay, is that how he looks? Like, do I have him built properly, or does he like have the wrong headpiece or something like that? Because honestly, I was going through bins and stuff, and I just put together the pieces that... I knew the torso and the head thing went together. That's it. I put together pieces that I thought would make the right figure. I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. I remember seeing him. I just don't remember what set... Well, until you just told me, but I didn't remember what set he came in, so... Okay. And that's the right headpiece, I'm assuming? Okay. Thank you for confirming that. I wasn't sure, and I wanted to make sure I had the right figure for. All right, I got those 4 Rebels troopers back here, and then I got some TIE fighter pilots, but I can't. Right now, I don't really remember what their head prints are, so anything that I can't remember, like a specific head print, I'm just not putting a head on right now. So I know that these dudes had the old. It's so weird not really seeing this face print in like Star Wars sets that much anymore. That was like such a like part of my childhood, like those old clones or like the old stormtroopers and stuff. Dude, those were like it didn't really look that not like it doesn't look that good, but it's just like nostalgic, bro. So they don't make them. They all have like now. I mean, I like it a lot. They all have unique face pieces, like to add more variety, but also it's just like so weird, you know. Oh no, this guy's helmet. This guy's helmet isn't cooperating. That's not good. I hope the helmet doesn't have damage. Oh, okay. It was just the. Oh, there's a gnat, dude. Okay, it was just the head. The head was a little bit loose. All right, I got it. I put on a different head. Oh, now I think about it. Wait. I know I have somewhere one of these heads that are custom or something. Like it was for. Actually, I may have back in that corner where all my custom clones are. I may have some things. Oh, I also have. For anyone, I think it's just you, Gallimanis, but for anyone who might be in here because I can't really see, I got these 2 customs that I like these ones a lot better than the ones they put out in the new battle pack. And honestly, if I like 1-to-1, like, can you really, other than like maybe the printing, obviously, but can you tell a difference between these head molds? Like, they pinned it down, dude. Even like they made it brighter too. They made these green lights brighter and that grill kind of right there better. Like, it looks really good for a custom. And then the head underneath is like a zombie head because they're night death troopers. But honestly, they did really good with that, I think. And the best part is, I don't know where these customs come from, but I was in like a little comic store and they had like Lego custom figures everywhere and they're like selling them. And if you bought, I think 6 of them, you only had to pay like $4. So I got 3 commandos, Commander Bly, and these 2. I'm gonna put these in the very back though. Well, I'm gonna put them in a different section because they're customs. So I don't want customs being confused with my real, authentic Lego. So they're just gonna go join the clone troopers, but in a different row. All right. Yeah, whenever I first saw them, this was way before they released the Night Trooper Battle Pack, and I was like, dang, those look like really good. And then they released the Night Trooper Battle Pack, and I was like, I was asking people, I was like, can you tell that these are different? And then they're like, the only thing that kind of is obvious is that those figures have arm printing, and like Lego doesn't do arm printing on figures like that. So, wait, do they have arm printing? Wait, hold up. Yeah, they do. Okay, from the angle I'm at, it looks like they just have plain arms. All right. I'm gonna start lining up these clone guys in a second, but first off, I'm gonna organize the head so I see how many I have for each kind of like, because over here, yeah, like most don't have arm printing. It's anything they would never, other than like named characters. They didn't even do it on Cody or Fox though, but like Rex and Fives, they added arm printing to. If I go over here, as you can see, they have like the different variations. What's up, Handy Captain Cap Bricks? I'm guessing that's abbreviation for Captain. We're just if you're just coming into the stream, we're just kind of like still organizing some stuff out, trying to see the inventory of what we have. So right now I'm just organizing these head molds for stormtroopers. But back to what I was saying earlier, if you weren't in the stream, I do really like the variation that Lego has now with the headpieces, but also it's so weird not seeing, like, this is not a stormtrooper face print. This is a Jurassic. This is the Henry Wu face print, I think. Yeah. I don't know why. I'm going to put him back in that row because he's the same color, but okay, it does stand for Captain. Just, I thought so, but I just didn't want to like get that wrong. Oh, there's another one right there. All right, so now I got these blackheads back here that are not in use yet. And then I have this. I'm pretty sure this is one of the Knights of Ren. Also, I saw someone say they're back now. He said, oh, what's up? That's my cousin who just said they're back. What's up, cuz? All right. Anyways, that's a Knight of Ren helmet right there. More face prints. We'll get like that female looking one. Okay, so I have some that are like this one, I don't have the original torso. I can't find it, but I have like the wolf that came in the set with like those two, the Gregor and Rex back there. And I don't have his torso anywhere, so he just substitutes for now. I have him substituting as like a stormtrooper head. But so here's the, I don't know where, but these are, this little diagonal row is just any named characters. I know I have the Han Solo and Luke head that came out, and they are supposed to be like, oh my gosh, stormtrooper versions when they're going in disguise. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure some of you do. Let me back this up a little. But again, anyone coming to the stream, I'm sure Galmice heard me say this a million times, but if there's any figures that like interest you, I can tell. If you want an overview of all the figures, just let me know. But we're still building them, but if there's anything that like interests you and you want to like buy it on Whatnot, or if you want to make a deal or something, a lot of the figures right now are off limits because I don't have any prices on them, and also most of the clones are off limits, but still, anything, like, I'm willing to sell some of my older clones because I know they make a pretty penny sometimes. So yeah, if you want an overview, just let me know. We're kind of treating this like a Whatnot stream, like pre-show. Whenever you look at the stock before you buy, that's kind of what we're doing right now, even though this isn't even a Whatnot platform. All right, that's another Han Solo head. All right, I'll just make room. All right, so there are all the heads. I'm gonna try and do my best to make a variety of them. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. All right. We're just gonna go by rows. I know you can't see because the stand's in the way, but I don't really think that matters. Why is that? That's in the wrong spot. Hold up. We'll put that guy right there. I hate the quality of flavors. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I have over in my display case. I'm not able, well, I guess I could try and bring it over here into view, but I'm not able to bring it right now. But I have a 70 figure display case and I have my Phasma in there. And so, yeah, I love that transport ship. I remember I got it like at least, I think it was like 5 years after it came out, and I like got it for Christmas. But yeah, the quality is just, it's not as good as it used to be honest, which is unfortunate. Also, again, if I miss a comment or something, I'm just like looking over the screen trying to do this. I'm scrolling back through comments though, just to make sure I didn't like miss anything major or someone like asking me for a question or whatever. You know what? Just because I'm trying to add variety to some of these figures, I'm gonna do something. Do you know what Horizon is? The video, I don't. Are you talking about like Meta Horizon, or I'm guessing not? But is that what you're referring to, or no? Because I know there's Meta Horizon. I've been in there a couple times. No, I don't know what that is. If that's like a PC game though or something like that, I don't have a PC, unfortunately. Again though, I don't really play games like a crazy much. My favorite fig, that's a tough one. It's honestly, I'll bring up my two favorite ones right now. Let me put these guys back very carefully. Those guys are expensive. I'll bring up my two possible favorite. I have PlayStation 4, but I don't have a subscription, so I can't play anything online. Well, this is a tough question. I'm gonna grab two that I really like, but I'm not sure if either one of them is a favorite. Where's the... can't find one. Hold up. Here's one of them. This Boba Fett. This one, I really like this Boba Fett. He's just been a part of my childhood, and I like this one a lot. Another one would probably be... honestly, I can't really... Okay, wait. So it's not an online game, though. Lego Tallneck. I have not heard of the Lego Tallneck yet. But, that's one of my favorite figures. Another one, even though this is just a common figure, or I mean, it's not common, but it's like not anything crazy, probably would be one of these dudes, just because also these were a major part of my childhood. I love the 41st Elite Corps or Kashyyyk Trooper, but these are some of my favorite guys, if I'm gonna be honest. I have so many favorites, so it's like favorites for different reasons. Like probably my favorite clone is like either I don't know, honestly. My favorite clone would either be the Coruscant Guard. It's basically a giraffe, but a machine with a disc on its head. I am confused on what you're talking about, man. You're gonna have to like, or I'm gonna have to look that up when I'm done. But this guy's definitely one of my favorites, and then another one, other than those like named characters, probably this Boba Fett, and then, man, I don't know. I have a whole lot to choose from. Here's another one that could probably be one of my favorites. Even though it's a more recent one, this Plo Koon, it just looks amazing, dude. The head mold is amazing on this. Printing, 10 out of 10. It doesn't have that rubber piece like the old one. It's really stiff. I mean, it just looks so good. So this one's another favorite. I'm trying to think if I have any other big favorite ones. I don't know though. But those are some good ones. When I get a chance to look up Lego Tall Neck, yeah, I got you. I'll do that after stream or something, or maybe I'll do it on stream. But all right, let me. I didn't say it would be short. You had one of those Kashyyyk troopers, and I have, or I said it would be short, maybe. I didn't, but I said once I finish this, but this takes a while. Oh, the droid gunship. I really want them to release another droid gunship, bro. You only had the legs and torso. What's up? I don't know. Is that, how do you say your name? Incessant? Is that how you say it? Incessant? I don't know how to say it because I don't want to just call you by your, like, unless you're fine with it, but I want to call you about your name or whatever. Do you want me to just call you by your tag or by your name, since there's other people in here? Because I know I don't have my name really. I don't like mention my name. Only found a few to the gunship. Dude, that set is like amazing. I hope you find what you're looking for on that. That's one set I really wish. That one in the AT. What's it called? The Incessant. Okay, so I'm trying. What's the one? You've never had the complete set. That sucks, dude. What's that one? I can't think of what it is. Yes, the ATAP. That's it. I remember. I was thinking the ATDP, and I was like, that's the one from Rebels. And I was like, but I could have sworn it had a P in it. But thank you for confirming that. I'm taking some of these heads off because again, I'm trying to get variety, just so it's not just all like, you know, just they're all just in a line. I want them to have like kind of how they are in the sets. They just release a random head mold in a lot of the sets. Someone's calling me, but I can't answer right now. So I'm streaming. The new UCS ATST, is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about the UCS one? Yeah, it looks really good, but I'm not gonna lie. It looks or not. It looks. I thought it was gonna be minifigure scale, but it's not. Surprisingly, I really thought it would be. It's a little bit bigger, I think. It's either bigger or like a tiny bit under, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger. Can't be for sure on that though, if I'm gonna be honest. Dude, Tiny Tank, oh my gosh, like I don't even want to talk about it. It's so bad. It's literally like horrible, horrible set. It sucks though. I'm still gonna buy it, dude. Like, it looks so good on display. Like I believe that. I firmly believe it looks great on display, but it just does not look good. Like like if was like a tiny 8-year-old getting that thing, I don't even know if I'd like it as an 8-year-old just because it breaks so much and it's like, come on, dude. The figures, like, I know there's definitely a lot of inaccuracies. I don't mind the figures. I think the new Kiadi Mundi looks good. I think the new Bakara, the helmet's a little bit wonky. Yeah, I probably wouldn't buy it with your own money. That's like something I'm gonna ask for my birthday or something. But yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, Handy, it's expensive. But again, it's like the figures, I'm glad that they finally made Galactic Marines, but if you go on Whatnot, dude, I've been trying to get me some of them. They go for like, I'm not even lying, dude. Probably about, how much? I'm trying to think of it. Like, they go for about like 20, I've seen them sell for like $23 a piece, which is insane. We're gonna move you, or your head. But yeah, dude, it's like it's not looking good for Lego. Is this head just broken? Luckily, I don't really care that much. Yeah, this Han Solo head is like really loose. Like, I can easily turn that. Seeing Tiny Tanks and whatnot, other than giveaways, like people doing like the break spot game or whatever it's called. No, I haven't. I haven't seen none that you can buy at least. And if you can't, I saw some deal yesterday. Like, I should better. Yeah, you should do that. Send me a picture if you do that, incessant. But I was gonna say, shoot, what was I talking? Oh yeah, the Tiny Tank. Wait, shoot, I just lost my thought, dude. What was I talking about? Crap, dude. I was talking about the Tiny Tank. I was talking about. I've seen, like, yesterday I saw a really good deal where, well, it looked like a good deal. It was something from Canada, and it was like I saw a Droid versus Clones battle pack, and it was in their currency, but transferred over to U.S. currency. It was like only $19, which wasn't bad, but then the shipping cost, dude. Oh my gosh, it was like the shipping cost would have costed like almost like added to the total probably would have cost me about like $40 to get that set, and it was like, oh my gosh. You're saving up for a break convention in Chicago next year? Yeah. I want to go to something like that. They're doing one in my hometown soon. I don't know when exactly, but I know they are doing one. I'll have to hit you up, incessant, to go to me, or go to that with me. Not go to me. I don't know what I was saying. Where are those? Oh, there they are. I don't see some of these things. All right, you can take a quick shower. See you, man. Thanks for popping in for a while. Appreciate it. Okay, we got a problem. I don't have enough headpiece. Oh, hold up. This is confusing because of I don't have all these troopers. The older. I'm trying to make sure I have all the older ones in the right spot. So yeah, this is gonna take a second to organize through. Alright, so I don't need I have all these extra headpieces, but I don't have the right heads. That's not good. This is confusing. I don't have enough head pieces for all of these guys that I'm trying to do. Okay, I'll figure it out, I guess. Okay, these guys. One more thing before you go. Oh wait, starting to think. Let bricks military. Yeah, you should do that in Cessna. Oh, I would love to see that. And personally, I wouldn't do that because I'm a big Star Wars collector. But Galliminus, what were you gonna say? Saw you had one more thing. Which 501st battle pack? Like the newer one or the one like that came with the 4 clones and 2 battle droids, like the ATRT one? The first one, I had 2 of them. I had 2 of those, and then I had my friend gave me. I don't have the sets anymore. I have the speeders and the figures. I don't have the ATRT built, but I had 2 of them, and then my friend gave me his speeder and his figure, so I don't have any of the ATRTs anymore, which sucks. But yeah, I had it. It was. Dude, do you have the figures at least, or do you only have like one of those? I don't know if. Wait, guys. Is the stream still going? It just like cut out for me. I hope y'all are still there. I don't know what just happened. Okay, it's still going. Some of them have cracks. I have a bunch of. Well, dude, I would love to snag a couple from you. Yeah, that sucks that you don't have those sets anymore. I'm just confused why I'm missing like 3. I mean, I guess I could substitute them, but I don't know. I think. Yeah, didn't you show me them like? Oh wait. Oh, did you buy the 327th one? Yeah, I mean, I don't have it in hands yet, but from what I've seen, it's just like not. It's not what it could have been, dude. What's up, Ruby Corona? I think I said that right. $133, dude. That's crazy. I personally wouldn't buy that. I mean, also though, I'm like definitely not as dedicated as you. What is going on? What? Am I just missing like clone or stormtrooper torsos, or am I crazy? Let me check my first order section to see if I have. I don't know. I don't know why I have all of these older ones, which by the way, they're definitely the best stormtrooper. But I have all of these like older ones right here. Do you like the first 3 Jurassic Parks, like the movies? Yeah, I love all the Jurassic Parks, all those movies and stuff. The only ones that I haven't, out of Jurassic Park and World, the only one I haven't seen is the Rebirth, the new one. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I've heard it's good from some people. I've heard it's bad from others, but like, I've heard it's a good movie. It just is like weirdly placed in the Jurassic World timeline. Like it's like, it would be a good movie by itself or something like that. That's what I heard. Oh, that's the wrong one. How come you ask Handy? Oh, Gallimimus, I didn't see that, or I didn't. If you told me that on another stream, I can't recall it this second. Sorry about that. Saturday? Yeah, that was the last time I streamed. Where did I set? Okay, there they are. I don't like World as much, but yeah, I think out of the Jurassic Park and World, out of the whole franchise, my favorite is the first Jurassic World because the Jurassic Parks are really good. But also though, the Jurassic World, I like the character cast a lot more. Or I guess I like the cast for the original was great. I like the characters a lot more, like the story, and I like how it's like something like at the like a theme park. I like that. Desperate, $90 on sale right now. I don't know. I know I'm not a big like Air Force guy like you, so I don't know what exactly the CH or whatever it was, the CH-53 Super Stallion. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I mean, if you send me a picture of it later, I want to see what you're talking about so I can actually understand a little bit of what you're saying. All right. You got custom Dragon Ball Z minifigures? Nice. I don't really watch anime that much, so I don't know. I haven't really seen anything like that, so I don't really know how those look, but I bet they're probably all right if you bought them. But for anyone else, I don't, since again, it's like really weird on my end. I don't really see who else is here, but anyone else on stream, if y'all want to see an overview or want to see everything we've done so far, just let me know. I'm happy to do whatever. I think that wraps up all of our Imperials. Yeah, that wraps up all the Imperials that we have. Other than like maybe some other guys in some crates or over here on all this stuff. Yeah, I think it's way too overpriced again. I think it's a great battle pack. Like, it looks, the Spider Droid looks good. It has good figures. Other than, like, the 327th missing their wastegapes. I still cannot believe that. Their excuse for that is that they can't sit down. But, I think it's a great battle pack. I think the price is absurd. Like, the max I would pay for that would be, like, the 501st one, like 30, maybe 35. That's the max though, but $45, and like considering like secondhand sellers will sell them for like 50, dude, what are we doing? All right, you send me pictures. I'll look at them after stream. I might forget though since I got stuff to do, but if I remember, I'll look. And if I don't respond to you, just text me. All right, next up, we got First Order. I think First Order has some really cool designs on their figures. Like, Lego knocks it out of the park with them, and even in the movies and stuff. I didn't hear see what you said. I know it's supposed to the first wastegapes they had weren't able to sit with. I mean, I can argue with the ones like sitting down and stuff. Even if you don't have them fully sit down, you can like place the legs, exposed legs on a stud kind of, and get them to sit down a little bit, but it's just their excuse for it, and it just doesn't look that good. I know I can go buy like some custom ones for like $1 or $2, but it's just like annoying for how much that we're paying. We're not already getting that, if you know what I'm saying. I don't honestly have the dimensions in my mind of that incessant, so I could not honestly like properly see that right now, like in my head. So I'll look at the picture afterwards because I don't know. I mean, I know dimensions and stuff, but specifically, I don't remember what like 58 or 26.8 centimeters looks like. Well, I mean, I just on it right now, I'm literally just building Lego. I don't remember what like scale looks like for anything right now. If you understand what I'm saying. Oh, that's piece. We got that right there. I guess I should move this down a little bit. And I can move this stand along too. I have it like sticky tack on the bottom, so yeah. Dude, I want that airborne guy so bad. There we go. My top 3 clones that I want are like the airborne, probably Commander Gree, and then trying to think, the Commander Neo, or at least figures that aren't available. I know I definitely want the new Bly and stuff as well, but figures that aren't on shelves, Commander Neo or the 91st Reconnaissance guys. There's some other stuff that I really have been wanting, but yeah. All right. If you're wondering what I'm like doing, I'm not showing my face. I'm building the camera, or not what? I'm building the figures. Down Sorry, someone just texted me. I'm building my figures off camera because it's just easier for me to see them that way. What guy does this go to? Tape measure. Dang, almost 2 feet wide. Dang, dude. That's definitely a figure. Or what? Dude, I'm like so tired right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, it's been a long day. What torso? What is this a snow trooper torso? I thought it was the jet trooper because the jet trooper is like that, but it has the printing on it. But also, these are the other snow trooper guys and they have printing on their torso. So what, is this just one of the older snow troopers? I'm gonna leave that up right here for debate because I have, like, if you know what figure this goes to, I'm pretty sure it's a snow trooper, but also it doesn't match the other ones I have. Look at yours, all right. I know they made 2 different snow trooper variants, so it could be like the other one, but also I just like don't remember it looking like having a pale thing. Oh, it's the Flame Trooper. All right, that makes more sense. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now, but problem. I have, oh, never mind. Solved it. Okay, so that's a Flame Trooper. All right, one more question. Which legs go to the Flame Trooper? I'm pretty sure it's these ones, but I'm not for sure on that. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I got the first order troop transport too, as we were talking earlier. It's a cool set. It's probably my favorite first order set. Or that or Kylo Ren Shuttle are my favorite ones. But do you know which legs the Flame Trooper has? I'm pretty sure it's these ones, but I can't be for sure right now. I don't have reference in front of me. Oh, that's cool. A mini one. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Hold up. Oh. Okay, one more question. Are these the right legs for the jet trooper dude? Are those the right legs for him, or is it like, oh, actually, no, never mind. Yeah, I saw you said you put your Phasma in it. That's cool. But I don't know. Is it? Those are I believe those are the trooper legs for the aerial guy. Okay, just making sure. So then that means, okay, never mind. some of this stuff. All right, I got 3 of these snow trooper dudes. I got 2 of these aerial guys. I got 2 of, I remember from the guy, the set that the aerial troopers came in, or like these first order troopers that have the special printing, they're like drivers or something. I got 2 of those, and then I got 2 flame troopers. You'll find in my collection I have 2 of like everything. I have 2 of those like range troopers. I have like 2 death troopers, 2 scout troopers, 2 tank drivers, 2 patrol guys. Like I have 2 of like almost any guy in my collection, with exception to like name characters. I'm gonna start putting these first order guys on back. All right. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I saw a handy said. Yeah, I agree with you, Handy. Sequels aren't that good, but the in Battlefront, if we're talking about First Order, my favorite First Order guy to play as is definitely this guy, the Sith Trooper, or the aerial guy. All right. This is gonna be fun. We got all these legs right here. I'm gonna line them up. We got all these legs that are different printing. I know these are all for the Knights of Ren, but I just can't like, I don't know what specifically. Okay, those 2 are the same. Yeah, I saw your comment. I read it. I just didn't read the whole thing out loud. But yeah, that's cool what you did. You made it, instead of a U-wing, to like the First Order transport. Oh, that's... Hold up. Wait, now I'm even more confused. I have an extra pair of these like Imperial Gunner kind of ones. That's not good. All right, I'm pretty sure that those go to that, yeah. These go to this one because that printing continues on. So I got those 2 out of the way. I'm gonna look up a reference for all the Lego Knights of Ren. That's cool, smaller one. I have some smaller ones that I made, or not of the, I have smaller sets that I designed whenever I was younger, but I don't have them anymore. I broke them all. Okay, so that goes to that. I think this goes to this guy. Trying to replicate, yeah, that goes to that guy. I know these darker legs definitely go to him. Okay, this actually isn't as hard to match them up as I thought it would be. That goes to this guy because the printing continues, and then... Oh, this is the first... Okay, I see why I had those extra pair of legs. That's the pilot. I have... Okay, I understand now. And to be honest, First Order pilot helmet print looks really good. I really like this like thing. Jar Jar's gonna. I got Jar Jar Binks back there already, and the Gungan Warrior. Ooh, actually, handy. I already came up with one of these for my mock. If you look at my Palace or yeah, the Palace 5 mock that I made, it would be the planet would be named the like Palace 5 or Palus. So it depends on how you want to pronounce it, but kind of like a rocky like I don't. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have a little description on it, and you can see it in one of the mock videos that I did. But yeah, good question. See, I like those kind of questions because they make you like think for a second. Oh, I have more first order guys I didn't put down. Got almost everything down. Just got a couple more things to put. Those. Okay, that's the Flame Trooper. Thank you again, Gallimimus, for confirming the Flame Trooper for me because I could not remember to save my life. All right, that's the aerial guy. I love the first order designs. I just sucks that Disney like didn't make them look cool or whatever, like them on screen. You know what I mean? Alright, those guys have capes. Yeah, these Snow Trooper guys have capes because I got them from like the U-wing or these specific figure. I got two Y-wings. I got two Y-wings, and then the third. I don't know where my third Snow Trooper came from. I may have like got it in a random minifigure lot or something like that. One that how do you say that? Rambeix, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but I like the name, like at least how it looks cool. Like the thought. I can tell you put effort into that. And it's like I love planets with like rocky terrain with like plants and stuff. Like take the what's that planet called? One of the ones from the Clone Wars. I can't remember its name right now. Oh wait, 1 second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I saw someone say Ryloth. I don't think, no, Ryloth is definitely one of the ones, but it's another one. It's one of those ones that were like in Clone Wars, like one episode or something. It was, no, hand. Dude, what? I can't think of, I'll have to like go through a list or something. It's, really rocky, but it has a lot of plants and stuff. It's like I'm having trouble remembering the episode too, but it was, shoot, dude, I can't think of what it is. I'll let you know if I think of it. It's just remember it being like kind of like rocky and just like plants and stuff. It was from Clone Wars. I remember that. Shoot, dude, what was it? No, it's not. Geonosis has like very little plant life on it. It was like more tan and like those. It was like the colors of Ryloth, kind of. Shoot, dude. What is it called? It was like one episode they were there. Wait, is it No, it's not Felucia. Felicia's from I remember from the Revenge of the Sith, it was like 327 Star Corps was there. Felucia, though, is definitely one of my favorite planets in terms of plants and stuff. Oh my gosh. This is gonna bug me now. I can't think of what it's called. Maybe it wasn't, or no, it definitely was. It definitely was. But Felucia definitely is up there, but maybe it was Ryloth, but I really don't, because I know during that Ryloth campaign arc, it was during the Ryloth campaign, that was like when Mace Windu and like the two ARF troopers. Wait, no, okay, I remember the episode it was in. I think it was Ryloth actually, because it was the episode where Captain Keeley dies along with I don't remember, is like Imagoon? I can't remember his like Jedi Master's name, but the whole Keeley unit died or whatever. It might have been Ryloth actually, because they were I think it was Ryloth actually. It's just, was it in that episode when like what? I try to remember why Keeley and his men were there. I'm pretty sure it was Ryloth. Can you fact check that for me though? Also, I got these pauldrons for my first order. I got these 2 red ones, and then I got the 2 white ones. I think they look really good. I don't remember which one's a higher rank. I'm pretty sure red is, but, or maybe it's, no, actually I think it's white. Can't be for sure though. Couldn't find it. Here, I'll look it up real quick. Just give me a second. No, not Kashyyyk. I know Kashyyyk way too well. That's I love Kashyyyk, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, it was Ryloth. I'm thinking of okay, so I just don't remember it, because I remember maybe it was a different arc or whatever, but it was when Keeley and Imagoon, or however, General Imagundi, however you say his name, they were on Ryloth, and they were like, I just could have sworn it was a different planet, but yeah, I guess it was Ryloth. But I like the rocky terrain of Ryloth, and I love the plants on Felucia and stuff like that. I'm gonna put these Knights of Ren, kind of line them up. And I got 2 of these. we're almost done with... I'm probably not going to get over to the other bin things today. This took me a lot longer than I thought it would, I guess because I was talking a lot, but it's been fun though. But after I do these guys, I might do get like it all laid out, like... Oh wait, what'd you say? No, yeah, it was the one where they're holding off the droids for like the Republic Brigade to get through or something. But yeah, Keeley, it's like Keeeil, or no, Keeli. Yeah, that's the arc I'm thinking of. I don't know why I thought it was a different planet though. All right, guys, we got a lot more done on this stream than we did the other one, which is good. We got all the heads put on for these guys. These, hold up. For these 6 rows right here, I got all the heads put on and all their right pieces. And then we got the first order that we were building. So I gotta continue putting on these heads though real quick. I don't know if it's just me noticing that. Yeah, it might be just me, but I'll show it in a second. But yeah, is this these 2 figures right here? Tell me, do you see a difference? It might just be to me, but I don't think it is. Do you see a difference between these figures? Look closely. Can you tell the difference? The helmet? Okay, so it's not just me. You see like how more bold these lines are? They look a lot more thicker. It doesn't look like the other one. I couldn't tell if that was just me though. I'm glad it wasn't though. I like this one. This one looks a lot more clean. That one just looks like, I don't know, it just looks weird. If I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this one looks more sharp. This one, I like the more sharp look better. I didn't really notice that until... I mean, I kind of did like before. A while ago, I kind of noticed that, but I thought it was just me. But now looking at it again, it's definitely not just me. Sorry if I don't see chat for a second. I'm having to lean over the camera so I can properly place this stuff on. Oh shoot, guys, we got a problem. Oh, one on the left Lego. Both of them are Lego. Both of them are official Lego. They just were different printing designs. Like I have more like that. Yeah, here's two more of those bold looking ones. But then I have more of those sharp ones. But yeah, we have a problem, guys. I don't have any more first order helmets, like for the basic first order trooper, but we still have 2 torsos left. And these are the only... Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why. I knew they came from different sets, but these are the only 2 first order helmets I have left. And these are the only 2 torsos, or like legs and stuff I have left. I didn't know that. I don't know why that never crossed my mind sooner. But yeah, that's not good. All right. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm gonna put the heads on them, and I'm gonna have them separated in the back, kind of, just because. Like, I'm gonna have them like this, just so I have all my stuff together. Oh, you didn't take your shower yet, bro? All right, I might be live. Coming out, dude. It was good having someone like the whole stream. Oh, there's like head again, the goofy one. Okay. Oh yeah. You go take a shower then, bro. Okay, yeah, I'm actually just gonna leave these guys as is. Oh, you have? Before you take a shower, I don't know, have you seen my ATRT display that I made? Have you seen that? Or I don't know if you already left, but if you're there, have you seen it? I gotta look up something real quick for my Knights of Ren. It's a short, but I'll just pull it out real quick. I can pull it out. Here, this is the custom one that I made. It's a little bit hard to, here, let me, hold up. Let me do this. I'll just put it over here to the side, but this is the one that I made. Scott, this is my custom, whole ATRT is my custom design. That's a big, oh, never mind. I thought you were saying 16 by 10 plates. I was like, that's big. But yeah, this one is, I think, it's hard to tell because there's the terrain, and the terrain varies and stuff. But this is my custom ATRT platform and ATRT. But let me put that back. If you post, I don't know if you post videos, I haven't checked out your channel yet, but if you post videos or something, I'd love to see your ATRT stand that you're making. All right, you good, take a shower now. Sorry for holding you back. I'm just gonna be figuring out these Knights of Ren figures real quick. All right, so this guy has a hood, except for I don't know where his hood is. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that goes to that guy. The other one has this. Oh, there goes the helmet. Shoot. Oh, great. I'm missing a head. Let me check in. How many super battle droids do I have? I have 6 of the newer ones and 2 older ones. Or wait, actually, no, I have 7 of the new ones, and then I have 1 older one with the rocket arm. Those are all the ones that I have. I can show them in a second if you'd like. I'm missing a headpiece and I don't know where it could be. You have 9, like, of the newer ones or like old ones, or like mixed? New? Alright. That's nice. I'm gonna start organizing some of this stuff over here that I got. Alright. Alright, this is everything we got so far. We got... Oh yeah, I got 2 of the Clone vs. Droid battle packs also. I haven't picked up the 327th yet though. I'm gonna wait for that to go on sale because of the price, but this is everything we got so far. The only thing, I have that spot open over there because I have the purple, the 187th clones, but I have them on a display right now. So I haven't picked them out yet. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do like 1 more thing and then I'm probably gonna go. I don't know if our friend Galamimus will be back in time, so it's a shame. Alright, let's see. Let's get some of these guys down. The Praetorian looking dudes. Some of these guys are Imperial also. Alright, here I'm gonna, my bad. I'm gonna put right now on display I got, actually, you know what? I've got so many Vaders, bro. Got, this one has no arm printing. Some of these have arm printing, so. Yeah, 2 of them have no arm printing. 2 of them have arm printing, so that's nice. Palpatine. Actually, I'm gonna wait to put... Should I do like all named characters on a different place? Other than like stuff where I got the Cody and stuff right there. Should I do named characters on a different base plate though that are like well known, or should I leave it as is? So right now I don't have that many named characters. That most common Star Wars fig, probably. Are you talking about like found in sets or like to buy? Oh, everyone at least has one. I would say some type of clone trooper, but if we're getting specific, probably either here. I'll show up the either a battle droid. That's definitely. But since those don't technically count as minifigures, I think people at least have these, like either one of these for clones, or they have a stormtrooper, like any stormtrooper. I think these two, because a lot of Lego Star Wars fans just randomly have gotten these in like either like an advent calendar or like the battle pack, or just like every time all oh my gosh, stutter. All of my friends that I've tried to get Legos from, like that are selling them or something like that, they wait, hold on. Yeah, C3PO is another one. But a Luke, I actually don't have I don't have that many Lukes, or know people that have Lukes. But like I just said, I'm gonna put all named characters that are like really specific onto a different base plate. I know this guy has like a name, but no one really knows who it is. So actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Do like a row. We're gonna try and I'm trying to make this as like well organized as possible. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some stuff. I'm gonna do all named like officers of sorts over here. Now let's do so like her and him. Those are two have names. Here, I'm gonna move that out of the way. Dude, I forgot my dog was in the room and he just like made a sigh sound and it just scared the crap out of me. He's so quiet, which is good, but also it's like catches me off guard when he actually makes a sound. Okay, so those are like characters like that. Let me add Darth Vader's. Those are majority of my Vaders. Let me put up my guards. Okay, now I'm just confused on something. Yeah, after we do these guards, we're gonna hop off, so. All right, so if we have 3, What's a better trilogy? I think the better trilogy in sense of like being original, definitely Jurassic Park, but I like Jurassic World better. Well, I don't know. Actually, all the Jurassic Park movies are really good. Jurassic World is amazing. Jurassic Fallen Kingdom I liked. Domain was not. It was not that good, to be honest. And then the new one I haven't seen yet. So overall, definitely Jurassic Park. But it just depends on like how you're talking about it, I guess. Yeah, Domain was just like not. I don't know. It just wasn't. It was just weird. It wasn't horrible, but it was just like a weird movie, to be honest. It just didn't really fit into how they did all the other movies, in a sense. So yeah, I thought Domain was not. Wasn't the strongest of their movies. Fallen Kingdom, I really like. I do not think it's better than Jurassic World, the original, though, because I love the original stuff. I think Fallen Kingdom has better graphics and stuff. Like in terms of digital design and stuff, like the Indoraptor was such a cool, like, I guess, antagonist, since the antagonists aren't really characters. I see what you're saying, Diecast Cups here, whatever your name is, dude. I'm not doing that today. We're not collabing with anyone today. We're just chilling. But I'm about to get off anyways. You kind of missed the whole stream, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, the Jurassic Fallen Kingdom's good, but it's not better than the originals. Dude, I'm not banning Peanut, dude. That was just like a joke. I'm not that crazy. That wasn't even my stream. That was Luke's stream. Or I guess. Wait, shoot. Are there any? Okay, I got a mismatched hand, which is not good. Alright, I found a replacement. This guy had the wrong hand, so I had to fix that. Yeah, we're gonna move everything back a little bit in a second. Wait, do I have these capes the right way? I don't know which way they're supposed to go. I think I have them the right way. Anyone in stream, do y'all know, since Scout Minus isn't here to tell me, do y'all know which way the capes are supposed to go? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go like this, but I don't know for sure. I'll look it up, actually. You know what? I forgot that I brought something in here to look it up. Yeah, it's this way. I have the first one right. That's what I thought. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, but after we finish these, we're getting off stream, so hope y'all enjoyed it if y'all have been here the whole time. Or, you know, I know like Yalamimus was here for a while. He was probably here the longest, but he's in the shower right now, I believe. Maybe he's getting out. Maybe he'll be here just in time. But yeah, so. Here we go. We're going to be putting these guys over here. I just got to move everything real quick. I'm going to put these two Royal Guards in the front. Then we're going to put the Praetorian Guard right behind them, since those ones are like the Empire ones from the Mandalorian, or Imperial ones from the Mandalorian. After that, we got the Praetorian Guards from the sequels. Cool design, bad characters. They sucked. Their fighting was awful, if I'm gonna be real. Alright, now let's see. No, I'm not banning Peanut, bro. I'm not banning your boyfriend. So you know what? We'll just do this. We're gonna move everything down a little bit so it's spaced out well. What is that? Oh, I see. All right, yeah. That's oh, I forgot these guys. We're gonna get these guys done too, the more like classic ones. All right, first up we have these classic stormtroopers. One of them has like really messed up arms. Like, look at this. Yeah, dude, his arms are just like done for. Dude, stop whatever you're sending. Dude, stop sending that. It's like restricting it, dude. Oh, you retracted it. Never mind. You unsent it. Okay, never mind. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I know this guy doesn't. Clanker figures. I have 54 B1 battle droids that are like just plain. I have 8 of the Kashyyyk looking ones, 4 pilots, 2 security droids, and 8 B2s. All right, here's a very unfortunate tragedy with these figures. I was trying to take them apart and I realized the head is glued down. The head is glued to the figure. Look at that. And the cape. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, what's up, Galamimes? You almost missed it. We're about to end stream. But I was talking about how when I was younger, these came in like one of the battle packs. And I don't know who I got them from or if I did it myself, but they were glued to the cape, so you cannot like, Yeah, you can only take the legs off, dude. And it's just horrible. I'm so mad, but luckily I got 2 more right here. So yeah, I'm putting all my more classic figs like over here. Like I have these old stormtroopers. And then got like a snow trooper right here. And then I don't know where this guy's legs are. I have these 2 guys. I don't know where his partner went. These came from like the Kashyyyk, or not Kashyyyk, the indoor set, the big one. I got this older Chewbacca, got this older Fleet Trooper. I actually won this in a giveaway like not too long ago, so that was cool. But we haven't gotten to Rebels yet. Dress. Dude, you should make a Republic base. Like, that would look so awesome. Anyways, that's everything we're doing today, guys. That's the end of stream. If y'all have any questions, just let me know real quick, or just comment down on the video whenever I post it. But that's it right now. So, hope y'all enjoyed it. I had fun. I definitely had fun. But it might not be a big one. That's fine if it's not big, bro. All right, bye, guys. But real quick, here's everything we did today. Here, oh shoot, dude, the stand got like stuck to the phone, dude. This is the little stuff that we did today. We got all the clones we did Saturday. I got some more 187th that we're going back there, but I haven't done them yet. We got all these helmets. Oh shoot. We got all these helmets put on in these 6 rows, and like we built the figures over here. Did these. Here's a little more that we did on Saturday, the V1s and some customs. Here's some figures I have in this case. And so yeah, we'll do more of these tomorrow, and we'll finally finish. Okay. Don't say that. All right, bye guys. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.